this video we'll show you some cool features we've been working on in the past few months. So this is the main menu. This is the team select frame. This is how you select and purchase the teams. Currently in the game, anything above rapid response teams, that's intelligence agency, up to chaos insurgency, are all paid teams. Rapid response team and down are all free. So next for the store, you have the basic Game Passes store. This one isn't done yet, like descriptions, also adding all the separate prices and separate Game Passes in. That all needs to be done. The functionality works. Okay, you also have the dev product store. So this is where you buy your currency. This is also working, sort of, but again, like animations, and other things to be done before the game is released. The most interesting thing in the store is the gift center. So this is where you can buy game passes and dev products for your friends. Just by like searching up, picking a game pass, giving you a little summary, then you can purchase. And if you buy a game pass for someone else, you can also buy a game pass for yourself after. It doesn't stop it like other games. So next is the settings. The settings sounds have now been connected to the real sounds in game, including the gun system sounds. And the graphics aren't done yet. Textures, the UI needs to be this. And I need to have a look at the system, just cause a bit of lag. The updates log section page is scripted and functional, but it needs optimizing. Some UI is changing, and so the content is not up. Well, I think there'll be some 3v1 updates on the logs as well. Next for social links. Once the links are added, you can just use these to find the YouTube channel and to join the Discord server. And finally, credits. So this is where you find all the devs like Cube, Entity Epic, who made the UI for the game, and also Patmos, who's a programmer, but we forgot to put his frame on, so I'll add that later. So that's the main menu up to now. A few things need to be changed. Obviously, little mistakes like this class D being smaller than this scientific department text, that'll all be changed. Other little rough bits on the UI will be fixed for V1. Okay, so now I want to show you some of the in-game UI. This is the settings frame. This settings frame is a bit out of date. Like the sound sliders, the settings values aren't set up with the sounds yet, unlike the main menu. But that'll get changed in the next update, in the next patch. Same with the textures being removed and these 3 graphic settings being connected. Next we have the team select. This is where you can buy, purchase or join the teams. Next is the shop frame. This needs to be sorted, this isn't quite done yet. But it's just similar to the main menu. And finally you have the rules frame. So you also have the radio, only facility personnel have access to the radio, and also the hotbar. So this hotbar was made by Entity Epic, scripted by me. Although it's a bit rough at the moment, it will get redone with animations and stuff. But you do have a backpack. You can still select, you know, weapons. Okay, so now if I show you some of the team spawns, this is a Class D cell in the CDC. This is the CDC. This is where the Class D spawn. Spend most of their time. So the Class Ds can get out of their cells with their key cards, but they can't get through these doors to the preparation rooms. What's also been added recently is the Class D shop, where you can buy weapons. This isn't, I mean, it's scripted, but it isn't quite, not all the tools have been added, so this needs to be optimized and content needs to be added to this. But this will be where you buy weapons, Class D, and riot tickets to start riots. So the next team is Scientific Department. This is a good team, free team for roleplay. Obviously you don't get any weapons, but when testing, you'll sort of be leading the testing. I also really like the decoration of this room, their spawn. Things will change before V1, before the release, and potentially some Scientific Department content will be added. So the next team is Security Department. This is a free team, same with Class D and Scientific. This is obviously a much more combat-based team rather than roleplay. But you spawn in this sort of security because here you have the security department spawn, the mobile task force spawn, and the rapid response team spawn is down there. So this team will have to defend from riots, from the Chaos Insurgency, and from SCP's breach of containment. You get some pretty nice guns. Nothing crazy, but you do get a flashbang. Okay, so the next is the Mobile Task Force. These guys have a slightly different role. It's less like general security. This would be more if there was a breach or a serious riot. You get better guns. Pretty much. I mean, this is the Mobile Task Force spawn, and this is the Security Department spawn. Nice guns, no riot shield, and no flashbang. Really cool avatar though. So next is Rapid Response Team. This is sort of the last free team, and it's the also the last combat based. It's like solely combat based. And these obviously go and sort out containment breaches or riots. They spawn through here. Where's the other security team spawn in there? They get better weapons, riot shields and whatnot. A nice avatar as well. So now we're getting onto the paid teams. This is intelligence agency. This costs money. This is an interesting role. Obviously as intelligence agency you'll be working sort of mainly roleplay with doing tests with the Class Ds. You get access to the cameras, the CCTV system and facial recognition through your tablet. 'cause this team does get a tablet. You also get some weapons to defend yourself. I really like this team. Okay, so the next team is my favourite team's ethics committee. These guys have an interesting role with sort of approving tests and managing the facility too. You get a tablet with facial recognition and CCTV, but you don't get great weapons. You know, you only have a Luger and a Glock. But you won't really need it. I mean, if you're ethics committee, you'll probably have your own security there anyway. You get a really nice spawn as well with these officers. Okay, so finally it's the O5 Council. These guys run the facility. They're top of command. And they have a really cool spawn too with meeting rooms. They can vote to start a nuke if there's too many containment breaches. These are some of the officers. Now as O5 you also get a tablet, so you can check the CCTV and make sure everything is working. You also get some pretty nice guns with the Devil, and the M7. There is a final team, the Chaos Insurgency, but that'll be shown in the next devlog.